y'all, we finna go ahead and jump into this. If you like this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, y'all already know what I always sits up here and says. If y'all like what y'all see, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe. The message is, hit the bell if you want to be here every time I'm here out here in these tarot streets. Y'all know these tarot streets be hectic, y'all. It be all types of people and gods and goddesses and demons and critters and creeps and rats and bushes and whoppers. I seen a whopper out here the other day. I said, what the fuck going on? Y'all listen. Today, we trying to figure out what's going on. I'm getting the vibe. I'm getting the energy. There's a masculine in your life. You're not sure what he's on. Does he like you? Does he just, what is he trying to be friends? Like, what's tea? You're kind of trying to figure out what he's on. What is the purpose of his presence? What is he thinking about you? And we're about to go ahead and jump into that, okay? What is his thoughts? What is he on? Why is he there? Okay? We see the King of Swords, okay? So right out the gate, we're seeing air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. He's playing it cool. He's playing it cool, okay? He's playing it cool. He is somebody that is in awe of your femininity, if you did not know. He is somebody that is in awe of the divine feminine energy of you. This man finds you extremely mysterious. And he's playing it down. He's not telling you just how mysterious he finds you. He's really not coming out, but he finds you very mysterious. Okay. Again, he's not saying, he's not really opening up to a source energy to let you in to really see that, you know, he finds you mystifying. It's almost gray magic energy, right? Where he doesn't know if he should consider you dark or light energy. He doesn't know if you're a great person or you're a dark energy. He doesn't know what to think of you. He really doesn't. So he tries to kind of play it kind of like he's just, you know, I'm dominant, I'm alpha male, but a lot of that energy is coming from his confusion of you. This is a man who in your life, he may come off as controlling, whether that's a big brother energy, or I'm older than you, or I know the streets better, or I know corporate better, or I know the neighborhood better. This man tries to be a dominant energy towards you because he's so mystified by you. He doesn't really know what kind of woman you are. You're not anything that he's used to, okay? And this leaves him with a wounded ego. Okay, that's ridiculous. Sidebar. I feel that's ridiculous. 9 of Wands. That wasn't spirit. That was me. 9 of Wands. He has a wounded ego when it comes to you. Okay. 4 of Cups energy. He has a wounded ego when it comes to you, and therefore he refuses a lot of advice or input that comes from you because you bruise his ego, whether you know it or not, because you have a lot of knowledge. You have a great value for yourself, Ace of Pentacles. And this is a relatively sensitive masculine energy, okay? He's relatively sensitive, and he's a soft guy, okay? He may have his moon or Mars, I'm seeing, in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. He's really sensitive, okay? And then he sits back and he has the balls with his sensitive ass to try to be manipulative. Okay, the Magician and the 5 of Pentacles. He tries to be manipulative. He tries to play the role of Mr. Manipulator, but he really is not on the level of that. He's not on a level of that with you in particular, because you actually are mysterious. You actually are a bit of a mystic. You actually are the divine feminine. You actually are spiritually ranked so much higher than him and his bullshit, that the little magic he has, it's working on the karmics. It's working on the randoms. It is not working on you. He does try it, however. You are in starseed energy. So, you know, he can try it on you if he wants to. It's not going to work. This man is very sexually attracted to you. I get the vibe that he's more or less posing as a friend. So you may not really realize just how sexually attracted to you he is. He thinks you're the devil in a Hierophant. Again, we're seeing this light and dark energy that he has for you, towards you, and he can't decide if you are light or dark energy, because he can't decide how he feels about you. This man has very much a Madonna-Whore conflict when it comes to you, right? He doesn't know if he wants to see you as the Madonna or the whore. Anybody that's familiar with this, it's very common psychology, Sigmund Freud, the Madonna-Whore complex, where oftentimes men can't decide if they want to see a woman in the Mother Mary complex or if they want to see her as a sex object. Okay. You can Google that, the Madonna-Whore complex. It is something that is discussed in detail by Sigmund Freud. You can look into that. It is a psychological complex. Okay. The Madonna-Whore complex. This man, when it comes to you, he is very torn between the Madonna-Whore complex. That is because I am hearing it's not just him and his bullshit. You actually do possess a great deal of Madonna-Whore energy. Okay, you are a great balance between the dark and the dark feminine and the light feminine. Okay, that is very much true of you. You are very much somewhere between Mother Mary and Lilith. You understand your dark and light energy, and you stand right in the middle. You're not somebody that struggles with balance. Okay, some people do. You're not one of them. You understand balance. You understand it well, and you're able to really stand in this. Your sexual energy and your virginal energy. And this is something that he struggles with. What I just say, the devil, the Hierophant, the lovers. Can it get any clearer than that? Can I, the star of the devil, the Hierophant, the lovers. Do y'all see the Madonna-Whore complex that just walked in here and sat down? The star of the devil, the Hierophant, the lovers. Y'all, do y'all see all this psychology, spirituality, metaphysical, cold-ass energy that I just brought up in here right now? The star of the devil, the Hierophant, the lovers. Y'all, Carl Jung, y'all, I know I'm saying the ghetto. Fuck you. Carl Jung, Carl Jung, Sigmund Freud, I just brought them in the room, y'all. I just brought everybody in here. Lilith, Madonna, even the Madonna, goddammit. Vogue, come on, that Madonna. Erotic, put your hands all over my body. I even brought her in the room. Madonna, this man is struggling with you in regards to the Madonna-Whore complex. And it is something that he struggles with in totality. Y'all see this world card energy. He struggles with this in totality, okay? And there is a message coming through from him to you. Page of Wands energy. This man, you're wondering how he feels about you. He really does not know. He does see some Queen of Cups energy from you. That's the sweetness. That's that Cancer. That's that Scorpio. That's that Pisces. That sweetness, that mothering energy, okay? That mothering energy that will suffer. That does have that Joan of Arc. That suffering energy, you know, that will go to bat. That is like a saint. You know, a mother suffers for her child. A mother suffers for her child from the moment that she births them. It is suffer to birth a child, okay? For those of y'all that have children, okay? Because, you know, I be over here, you know, spending my money on cookies and shit. But for the rest of y'all that are out there, it is suffer. Okay, it is great suffer to go through children. It is birthing in another life, another energy. It is taking things to another complex, to another space. Okay, this is something that he sees and understands, but at the same time, this man is holding back. We see 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. The energy that I'm getting is that he's holding back because you're stronger than he is. Your feminine energy is far stronger than anything that he's come in contact with. Okay, Temperance energy. This man does not know how to balance his own sexual energy in your presence and his own romantic energy in your presence. He doesn't even know how to hold on to his ego in your presence, the Sun energy. This man doesn't know how to bring justice in your energy. He's not a man in your energy. We see the Judgment, the church bells coming through the ring. Bing, 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 a ding, ding. I always say the church bells come through with the Judgment card. This man does not have a clue. What's tea? He really doesn't, y'all. He really doesn't. He's lost when it comes to you. You have knocked his socks off because of your kind of yin and yang, dark light energy. He's not really able to hold his own in your presence because you are somebody that knows how to stand in your sexual energy and your godlike energy. You are somebody that is so comfortable with who they are. This is something that he can't quite deal with, okay? You are somebody that has knocked his socks off because you are such a high-ranking feminine, Wheel of Fortune and the Empress, okay, period. And everyone knows your reputation, your carriage, the way you bring yourself to the room is something that he's not particularly familiar with, just to be all the way about it. It's something that he's not particularly familiar with. Queen of Swords. In his mind, you are the law, okay? And when it comes to him making you a small offering of some sorts, he's delayed in doing that. Small offering being him opening up and saying to you how you make him feel, how magnificent he thinks you is. He thinks you are. He doesn't really know how to do that. He's stuck when it comes to that because he knows that if he did that, in the future, he would start to chase you. This man has no trust in his ability to keep hold to himself in your presence. Because you are a Queen of Wands, matriarch, liberated Lilith energy on a one hand, because you're also a Queen of Cups. That sexual energy that you have that possesses him, that leadership energy, that dominant energy, he does not believe that he's going to be able to maintain himself and not be a lovesick puppy in your presence. So he's not coming through and telling you giving you any offering of his true feelings for you. And that's really what you experience with him, is like, what do he feel for me? He's holding back. That's why you don't know. 4 of Pentacles, what I say, he's holding back. 7 of Cups, okay? 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, okay? And then the High Priestess. This is somebody that's holding back, but in their fantasies, they're seeing you as their divine feminine. That's why you're getting mixed signals, because he's afraid to do anything in the physical earth realm, but in the metaphysical realm, well, in the astral realm, in the mental plane, on the mental plane, that's a whole nother conversation, okay? This man is fighting fulfillment with you because he does have love for you, Page of Cups, but that love is transitioned because we have here the 10 of Wands. It's too heavy for him. It's something that he's not even mature enough to carry out. It's not something that he's mature enough to do anything with, okay? So he's not capable of doing anything with this. He continues to celebrate with karmic energies. He continues to celebrate the karmic energies, 3 of Cups. He continues to celebrate with women that he knows are just kind of like not as mature as he is, 6 of Cups. He continues to celebrate with women that are grimy, that are going to snake his stupid ass, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Okay? He's in a transition from these women. Y'all, I'm all over the place. This is the 4 of Swords. He's in a situation where he's laid back, pardon me, not doing what he's supposed to do with these bullshit ass energies. 5 of Swords. He's sitting back. He's allowing, we came to the same conclusion, y'all. He's in a situation where he's with karmic feminines that are betraying him. They're competing with the other women in his life that are decent women. He's in a situation where he's allowing negative feminine energy to be around him. Guess what? That's who he's making an offering to. Knight of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords, to the 4 of Swords, to women that are not to his best interest. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords together. This is not women that are to his best interest. It would take 2 of these women to add up to a 9 of Swords, which is a supreme feminine, a divine feminine. It would take 2. Are y'all understanding me? It would take 2 of these karmic women to be one divine. Those are the type of women he's giving his time to. He's a clown. And here comes the 7 of Swords. I just mentioned her. Hey, boo. 7 of Swords come through. He's with grimy women. Women that are not honest. Women that are not, they're not honest. They're not shit. 6 of Pentacles. That's who he's giving his finances to. This man is a sucker. He's a fool. He's a clown. He's a karmic. He's a low-ranking karmic at that. He's a beta karmic. He's giving of himself to the lowest ranking of karmic energies, women that are blatantly taking advantage of him, okay? He's chasing them sexually. And he consistently remains in a situation where he has a karmic soulmate energy, okay? A karmic situation, a karmic twin flame, a soulmate in the reverse, a twin flame in the reverse. Ten of Swords energy comes right behind that. He only gets in relationships that are going nowhere and that will be dead soon. That's what he attracts. That's what he's attracted to. Okay, Ace of Cups. This man's cup overflows for a Queen of Pentacles, for a divine feminine, for a woman like yourself. However, in terms of communication, he would need strong communication to really get to a Ten of Pentacles energy with the actual Queen of Pentacles. He doesn't have that. Y'all see that? This man won't even come out, Page of Pentacles, and make a basic offering of communication, of honest communication to you. And the truth is, this man would love to get into a strength, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, or Four of Wands energy with you. Okay? And be the King of Pentacles. And be the Chariot. To really run in and be a husband. And be a Knight of Swords, where he was like that husband that defended everything, did what he was supposed to do. Okay? He would love that. We see the Page of Swords right behind that, where he's defending this, that, and the third. But the truth is, Two of Swords, this man is weak. He's insecure when it comes to a Nine of Pentacles feminine like yourself. Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit, baby. Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit together. This is a supreme feminine. Okay, I actually saw this come on the board earlier tonight. It's a lot of supreme feminine energy coming on the board tonight. These nines. Okay, these women that are just in their nine energy to death. They are supreme. They have mastered all of the bullshit and arrived at their supreme feminine energy. He's way too insecure, Two of Pentacles, to be with a supreme feminine. Okay? Two of Wands. His plans are too light for a supreme feminine. For him to have a family, Ten of Cups, with a supreme feminine. He's not prepared for it. Eight of Pentacles. He's not prepared for it. He would have to work very hard to get a victory with you. Okay? And it would be after a period of mourning. Divine Mother say that's a fact. Facts, 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 facts. It would be after a period of mourning. This man would have to go within and clarify and come to a whole new level spiritually in order to be with you. He would have to defeat heartbreak energy, because this man accepts heart. Let's talk about it. Karmics, that ain't nothing but heartbreak energy. Karmic feminines eat heartbreak and give heartbreak out. Karmic masculines eat heartbreak and give heartbreak out. Karmic families are filled with heartbreak. This is a heartbreak frequency, okay? Heartbreak Hotel by the Jacksons just played in my mind, okay? Heartbreak Hotel, okay? Heartbreak. This is heartbreak. Girl, that's my shit, girl. I'm going to turn it on when I get through with this here. All that comes through them is heartbreak. That's what he knows how to do. He does not know how to abandon that frequency, okay? That karmic Three of Swords frequency. He would never be enough. He would have to really learn some shit to be enough. Eight of Swords. He would have to work very hard to come out of that Three of Swords energy. He would have to die. Ego death. To be reborn as the Fool. He would have to start over at the very beginning of his journey. Spiritually, metaphysically, in order to get anywhere with you or even have a real, decent, reasonable conversation with you. This is a masculine that is in no way, shape, or form prepared to be anything to you other than the friend with hidden emotions that he is. He doesn't even have the nerve. Let you know how spiritually immature he is. This man doesn't even have the nerve at this point to tell you, like, look, you know I'm feeling you. He doesn't have the nerve. He's not even emotionally prepared for that. And that's the beginning. 1313. Okay? Here's your clarity. You're getting a vibe off this man. Like, how does he feel for me? What's going on? Because there are feelings there. But he ain't man enough to even tell you. 666, reflection. Okay, reflection. Think back on things that went on between y'all. This man is horribly immature. You've experienced growth. You have courage. 1010, 911 energy. You're in optimism. This is star card energy. 1010, 911, 1818. You're in star card energy. 1212. You also exhibit, what did I tell y'all? A great deal of duality. The Madonna-Whore complex. Okay. Yin and yang. Dark and light. You're very much in a gray space. If you consider yourself a witch, you would be considered a gray witch. You're somebody that understands that being in your light and dark energy is something that is shocking, is mystifying. It brings someone to moon energy. It brings someone to a place where they would be confused and just awestruck by, like, oh my God, I just don't understand her. Okay? It would bring someone to that place, and you would have somebody spellbound. Okay? You would be in abundance in terms of how much control you have over that person's energy. You have a great deal of control over this masculine's energy. Okay? You're in a position to give him guidance, okay? Because you are such a creative energy, okay? But you will have to release him. Maybe not as a friend, but in terms of if you ever considered he would be anything else, because he's not man enough. What you have, that gray magic that you have, is something that is so much greater than him. He's in no position to do anything about that. He really isn't. You know, metaphysically, you're at a level as a magician, and there's some level of glamour magic to you, even though you don't mean it to be. You have him captivated in glamour magic. He's spellbound, honey. He's like handicapped by you. There's nothing that can be done in terms of you being able to, if you ever wanted to make this into something, or if you were curious about where he plans to take it, baby, he can't take it nowhere, because that duality, 12-12, that duality that you bring to the room, baby, he can't do nothing with that. He's not man enough for that. He's not man enough for that. He'll never be man enough for it. You're not too much woman for him. You're way too much woman for him. Okay? This man would have to start over completely. This man would have to start over completely. This man is all tangled up emotionally, just based on who you are. The fact that you are such a master mistress of balance. Okay? This man has to take it easy, because the love potion that you placed upon him, without trying, you ain't trying to mystify him, but see, this is the type of energy that you have, where who you are tends to mystify these men. Okay, we talking Erykah Badu, we talking that Baduism. Okay, you have him mystified, and he would have to adjustments required to who you are. And he can't do that. So he often is around you. You may notice this man does little shitty stuff to you sometimes. That's because he feels blue around you a lot of times. He feels blue around you a lot of times because he can't master you. He's not even sure where you're coming from. Are you the mother, or are you are you the virgin, or are you the whore? Are you the mother, or are you the dark mother, or are you the virgin mother? Are you, he doesn't understand. Are you, Our Lady of Guadalupe, or are you Lilith? He's confused. Okay, because he doesn't have a spiritual lens, so he's not able to comprehend you. So there's clashing. Okay, there's clashing in him because you are fire and ice. Okay, the feminine that we're reading for here, you are a supreme being. You've mastered it. You have both. You have the black and the white energy. You are the yin and yang. This is something. The polarity of you is something that he can't get into. Sometimes he thinks you could be the one, then the next minute he's locked off and falling back. That's why you're like, does he think of me as a friend, or does he want to be with me? Maybe you're way too grand for him on a magical scale. Even back to the past life, okay? In the past life, you were too magical for him. I'm saying you may have been a witch, and he may have been just somebody that manned the he was manning the plantation, baby. Okay, he wasn't even ready. So on one hand, he's saying you complete me, okay? But then on the other hand, he's saying I don't deserve you. Mind you, you see how I am able to kind of anticipate that there are going to be contradictory ideas coming from these cards, because I feel the energy already. Okay, treating you right. Now, how is he treating you right when he feels like he does not deserve you? This man is problematic. Then on the other hand, he says, will you marry me? Okay, this man don't have the nerves. Curiosity. He wants you to take a drink from him on the one hand, but on the other hand, there's all this sexual tension. There's all this lust. Then he says, why did you do this? Like you're doing something to him. But then it feels good to him what you're doing to him. You're not doing anything to him. You're just a feminine energy that understands both sides of femininity. You understand the divine mother and the dark mother. You understand what it means to be a divine feminine and a dark feminine. This is too much for him. He's saying that you hurt him, that you made him feel some kind of way. Okay? He sits up and watches you, spies you, watches your Facebook page. He's always trying to figure out if you're dating somebody else. When he calls you, he's trying to spy and see what's going on between you and this man or that man. Baby, this man is so scared of you. I'm scared, but at the same time, you make him feel alive. The same duality that lives in you naturally is poison for him because he cannot take it. Baby, leave this weak ass bitch alone. Let me tell you something. He not ready. He not ready. That's the bottom line, sister. He's not ready. The magnificence of you, baby. You sitting down having a conversation that's realistic, speaking about who you are, how you feel, and how you view the world while you eat a turkey sandwich is too much for him. I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I am? I'm the oracle. I'm the messenger. Baby, he not ready for you. He not ready for you. And there's a level of frustration even in him that he's not ready for you. Okay? Steamy temper. Poison, steamy temper. This man is he's going to start cutting up on you. Like, you'll find times that he seems like he's mad or aggravated with you. Baby, that's because he's not ready. He's totally fascinated with you, and he's not man enough to do anything about it. So you can imagine the conundrum. Yes, I say conundrum that he's living in. Okay? The conundrum that he's living in. He's not able to make sense of his feelings in juxtaposition to, okay, his reality. You're too much for him. You know, a lot of times when a lady is in a position of a feminine, is in a position of, or a masculine, is in a position where she is a feminine, divine feminine, spirit, supreme feminine, that witchy energy, a lot of masculines can't even comprehend that. And that's how we end up where we are right here. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Why don't you share with this bitch ass punk that can't deal with you, that don't know if he want a virgin or he don't know what's going on with him, okay? Or you can go ahead and hit the bell and be here every time that I'm here. And as always, I will catch y'all in the